I think business is hard and counseling is hard. And in order to do counseling and have it as a business, you really have to bring both skill sets to the table to be able to serve clients well and to be able to serve the owner well. I remember working early in my career and was in this position where you got paid for what you saw, very much of a 1099 contractor. It was painful. Here I was with a master's degree trying to accrue all these hours and then realizing that I had worked for an entire year and pretty much didn't get paid, and they filed bankruptcy. Being on the back end of it, it was just poor business practices. My husband and I were paycheck to paycheck. And so I got to this place where I was just at this crossroads, and it was like, what are we gonna do? And I remember calling one of my old supervisors. He was so good at saying, Amanda, you were born for this. Take the risk, take the leap. And I remember thinking, this is a terrible idea. I now have 2 kids, they're under 4. I don't know if I can do this. So he was like, you can, you've got this. And so I remember going, all right, let's do this. We started the Family Connection in 2005. That was really when it was that independent contracting kind of place. By 2007, we were a full force agency. So it just kind of progressed. We doubled in size every year. By 2013, the agency itself was providing about 3,000 sessions, which is still a decent amount, but it's very different than the 24,000 sessions that we're able to provide today. Every time we've grown, it's not been for the sake of growing. It's been for the sake of community. It's been for the sake of the betterment of somebody on our team. It's never been, we're growing just to grow. We're growing because people need us and they need something different. When I think about business and I think about what it means, we want to provide opportunities where mental health services can be local and in the community and can be personal. Because the reality is that when I think about our New Mexico landscape, the community of Los Lunas is very different than the community of Santa Fe. There's so many unique and exciting things about each one of those communities that doesn't necessarily translate to the next community. And at the same point, we want to have global buying power. Because when you want to negotiate a rate or when you want to find a better expense process, when you don't have the numbers, you don't have the buying power. For us, the solution to that is franchising. It provides the opportunity for small, privately owned clinics that can be community focused, that can be part of the community culture. And at the same point, provide opportunities for ownership for people who are passionate about mental health, for people who want to take care of other people, for people who want to change the community while coming together as a global structure where we can impact contract rates. We can get health insurance that is more cost efficient because we have numbers. We can watch industry trends, and that industry trends and that support can be given from a top perspective and then shared down so that the people running the day-to-day can focus on the day-to-day. And so it really is the opportunity to have personalized, localized care where people can live the dream of ownership while at the same point being part of a larger community that helps them run the business and have the support and the resources and the training. The reality is would take so much time and money that they wouldn't be able to do it as well or with the same profit margins. And again, it's that idea of we really are better together.